We've got movement. We've got flashing. We've got flashing.
Wow, that's
Guys,
spooky
can you
as
see
fuck.
that?
Excuse my French, I did apologise.
Now
Wow.
that is clearly somebody trying to communicate with us.
Oh,
Wow,
I've got goosebumps, dear.
It's on again.
Dear, I've got goosebumps,
this is
man.
Amazing. Hi guys. So today we've decided to come to York Tyburn, which most people know it as York Racecourse on the Knavesmire. Now it's known as York Tyburn back from the 1700s when it was the hanging place for victims. Now a lot of people will know that the most famous person that was actually hung at York Tyburn was Dick Turpin on the 7th of April 1739, and he was hung for horse theft. He then went on to have a film made about him. So I'll tell you a little bit of how the executions used to go down. So executions often took place on race days, and the execution process would start at York Castle, where the condemned would sit alongside their own coffins to be driven through the crowded streets of York down to the gallows, which was a wooden triangle on 3 wooden pillows, and it was nicknamed the three-legged mare. Now there was also a woman from here called Mary Baker, executed for murder and witchcraft. And it's been said on several occasions that this lady is sometimes seen around this area. So I'm going to put some bits about and see if we can get any contact with anybody. So just bear with me 2 minutes while I get things out. So today I brought with me my EMF reader, which you'll have seen on my last video, which is this.
And how does it work again, just for those new people?
So it starts off on green. If we get any communication, the lights will start to flicker, and sometimes a strong communication will take it straight up to red. So if we pop this down here, tonight I've also brought with me some balls. Now these balls will only flash when touched. So I think the best place to put one of these is on the Tyburn plaque, and we'll just set it there and then let it go out. That's it. So that's set, ready, and then we'll just stand back and we'll keep our eyes peeled on the ball and on the EMF reader at the same time. I have got another ball in my bag, so maybe we could put another ball let's just get it set up, and I think we could put this other ball there. Just wait till it goes out. That's set.
Can the vibrations from the cars trigger these balls off?
No. Now, the last execution took place here on the 29th of August 1801, and it was a man called Edward Hughes, and he was accused of rape, and he was the very last person to be hung here at York Tyburn.
Don't sit down.
So we're just gonna keep our eyes on what equipment we've got out, and we'll say what we normally say. If there's anybody here, any of the spirits that was hung here that wants to communicate with us, feel free to do so. Come and play with our EMF reader. Sorry about the traffic, guys. We're on quite a busy road here, so you just have to bear with us. When the traffic starts like that, obviously there's no point in talking because you can't hear when a tractor decides to go past.
I'll turn the torch off for a bit and see.
So yeah, I was saying, so York actually is quite a haunted city. A lot of people will know York is one of the most haunted cities in England. So we actually will be able to do a fair bit of filming from around York as we live local. Keeping our cameras on the 2 balls and on our EMF reader, and see if we can pick anything up, see if there's any movement, see if them lights flash, excuse me, and see if the balls move.
Right, I'm just going to talk a minute. When I'm going over there, you need to follow me.
Alright. We've got movement. We've got flashing. We've got flashing.
Wow, that's
Guys,
spooky as fuck.
That?
Excuse my French, I did apologise.
Now
wow.
That is clearly somebody trying to communicate with us.
Wow, I've got goosebumps, dear.
It's on again.
Dear, I've got goosebumps,
this is
man.
Amazing. Whoever it is that's trying to communicate with us, why don't you come over here and have a try on this EMF reader? You can touch the ball and make... Yeah.
Whoa, dear, that is... Whoa!
There's another ball just over here. Yeah, go on again. That's fantastic. The ball is actually rolling when they're touching it, which is absolutely brilliant. We do, like I say, have another ball set up over this side, and I do have the EMF reader also set up on this side, but nothing seems to be wanting to have a play with the EMF reader. Nothing set the other ball off as of yet, and whoever it was that was here has decided not to let that one go again.
Wow.
So maybe we could...
I've never felt... Look! And there's no car coming past.
Right, we're on to our second flash.
There's no car coming past,
This is a good area
dear.
tonight.
No car coming past, and that was flashing.
We could be communicating here with a lady called Mary Bateman, who was executed here for witchcraft. If this is you, Mary, touch them balls again. Touch either one of them. Try and communicate again. Or if it's you, Dick Turpin.
Could you imagine if it was Dick Turpin?
The amazing horse thief. I mean, we've got cars going past, guys, as you can hear, and nothing's flashing, so you can't exactly say that it's vibrations.
Yeah, there was no vibrations from anything when that was going off.
That are making these flash. We're on solid concrete here.
Whoa! I genuinely am freaking out. I mean, I don't know whether I believe in this stuff, but this is what we're out here to find out. But yeah, I think that's my second experience, because I have seen that go before now as well.
The EMF
but
reader.
Yeah, but to see that like that.
Why don't you have a little turn around and let people see what type of an area that we're actually in?
This is like the Knavesmire in York, and just beyond them trees, you won't be able to see. If I go up to the sky, all them trees is the race course.
Yep.
I mean, sorry for the darkness, but we're trying to do this in the dark to make it a bit of a better experience. I mean, you are planning on doing some daylight ones, aren't you?
I am, yeah. I have got a fair few different places up my sleeve that we will be trying.
I mean, all the time living in York, and I never knew that this little thing here was... Did there used to be like a hanging thing there, and then they would drop from there?
There was a three-legged. It was like a triangle, and it was called the three-legged mare.
Right.
Because it was a triangle with 3 wooden pillars. So the nickname for it was the three-legged mare. And still nothing. We wait patiently again. stand back out of the way, prove nothing dodgy's going on, nothing's getting touched by us.
Coming up to 10 minutes.
But that, tonight guys, that was quite a result. We didn't only have one ball going off there, we had two.
It was when that one was going off, I could be sceptical because there was traffic. But then when that second one was going off, there was no traffic.
No. And I mean, there's traffic again coming past again. And as you can see, there's no movement on them whatsoever. So... And I mean, we've not had any movement whatsoever on the EMF reader tonight. Again, but them two balls.
I'm gonna call it now.
What a nice little show. One of the spirits that was sadly hung here, well, many years ago for the crimes, has tried to communicate with us. So I think for definite, we will come back to this area and we'll have another go. Maybe come back a bit later at night when there's not so much traffic. I mean, that was a bus that just went past and still nothing's gone off on the lights. So we're going to leave it there. Hopefully you guys will see it and enjoy watching, and give us a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on our next video. Thank you very much.